Yep. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what we do. Bring it in, take a seat because we got to speak. Salute to the subscribers, every single one of y'all that watch this content, whether religiously or in passing, all that, et cetera, et cetera. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. Hitman Holla versus Calicoe. Salute to 15 minutes of fame. I see y'all in the chat. Everything that y'all got going on and all of that. Yeah. So salute to my guy Showtime SP. Salute to everybody that's bringing it in. To do what we do. King Trolley, salute to you. Salute to everybody that's in here, but we're gonna get right to it. So Hitman Holla versus Calicoe. To be honest, in order to keep it a buck with you guys, overall, salute to Detroit, the best blogger. I'm not the best blogger. I'm like top 40. Can we smoke in here? Yeah, you can smoke in here, man. Because a couple people got smoked in here today. You know what I'm saying? A couple people got smoked in here. I don't just jump out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to systematically move through things. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the like when you enter the building. You know what I'm saying? That's where we keep this thing moving. We keep the algorithm and all that. Performance of the night was definitely Ill Will. Was probably performance of the night. The biggest surprise of the night was probably King Los. Yeah, he was probably King Los. He was probably the most surprising performance of the night. He did his motherfucking thing. He did his numbers and all of that. I'll make sure I get to some comments and definitely read all the super chats and people who do things like that. Even Geechee think Cal got that. 2-1 Hitman edge. Cal won, no question. Hitman 2-1. King Los was great. Hitman won. Hitman first and Calicoe second and third. Hit that like, y'all. I see all of the comments and shit in here. Ill Will is so underrated. I said in the Ill Will versus Jag. Jag got beat so bad I forgot his name. In the Ill Will versus Jag recap, which is up on the channel right now, that that Ill Will needs to start getting some of the bigger names, some of the bigger names. Like he should start getting some of the bigger names. You should get more likes. Just saying. They should. More people should like the video, but they just come in here and watch. And then when I leave, they get upset. So let's do it like this. So what I was saying was, this man, Jag, X Factor lost too. This man, Jag, got bodied. But let's get to Hitman versus. He said, where's that little annoying... He's not here. Do you see Showtime here? I'll be back home with Showtime in a couple of weeks, man. He's gonna be around. So it's one of them things where you can't get rid of him. So he's gonna be around. But anyway, so I got some notes from the Cal versus Hitman battle. I will say this overall, until Daylight versus King Los, you could kind of like flash a wand in front of the rest of the event. Like you can kind of forget about it, like the Men in Black, you know what I'm saying? You can forget about the rest of the shit, you know what I'm saying? If I'd fly, tell your mama I said hi, yeah. You can forget about the rest of the event. Like there's nothing, I have nothing for you. Like nothing. I don't have nothing about the other battles. What up, Vada? Who won? And was it a good battle? I will say this: Hitman versus Calicoe was a good battle. I feel like the battle of the night was Daylight versus King Los. Daylight's first round, King Los's second round were fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. I see a lot of 2-1 Hitmans. I see a lot of 2-1 Calicoes. To be honest, like for me, this is like from my viewpoint and from what I saw, that shit is debatable, dog. Like it really is, because I feel like Hitman got the first, Calicoe got the second, and if you prefer, Calicoe ended his his third round with the whole Big Gerald shit, you should have shut the fuck up the first time. Or if you prefer how Hitman rap, like I feel like Hitman's rapping, like rap, like he really had a lot of in his third round. Cal did very well in this battle, though. He did very well. I could sit here and tell you why Cal won, and I could sit here and tell you why Hitman won too. I literally could do both. All right, you want to do it? Let's do it. So for the Hitman fans, in his first round, Hitman he came out with and I got bars for this. Look, I got bars. Like y'all niggas think I'm playing. Like I really still do this shit. I know Showtime SP, y'all be used to that nigga with the bars and shit, but don't get it fucked up. Like I really still do this shit. I let him do it a lot, but don't get it fucked up and think I can't do this shit. Like I do this shit on a high level, very high level. But I let him handle that most of the time. But I still have the ability to break down bars. I still have the ability to get busy like that. He said, you hate the D. Nigga, what are you talking? First of all, that's mad pause worthy. But my mother-in-law lives in Detroit, in Michigan. My father-in-law lives in Michigan. I got family in Michigan. Most of the love that I get comes from the Midwest. So when you say something like that, you don't know what you're talking about. Matter of fact, you get paused for it. You're gonna get paused. You're gonna get paused. You gotta get paused. We're gonna pause you for a second. You can come back. I'll put you in my door, man. You gotta go. Get him out of here. Straight to O block. Didn't block you, but you had to go in timeout. You bugged. You don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, let's get it. So I rock with Detroit heavy. So Hitman's rounds was wild long. Like he had like 5-minute rounds. But let's get to Calicoe. You know what I'm saying? He said, I definitely live in Chicago, and I feel like I rock with Chicago. Chicago got a lot of love for the Midwest. Cal comes out in his first round, and he comes with like, I'm on you, nigga. Like he starts like rapping about a bunch of shit that like he starts breaking down different things like you did this, you did that, you did that. And he said, I'm on you, nigga. And then Cal says, my gun looked like some shit that Tesla made. Now he in Idaho, that's a vegetable state. And then he started breaking him down, talking about how your brother's supposed to be your backbone. I'm online supporting complete strangers because they black owned. He's wilding on him like that. Like when a nigga started telling you, like he started talking to your soul, like he's really talking to your soul, like you supposed to be supporting your brother because that's your backbone. Then he says, I'm online supporting complete strangers because they black owned. I got the bars, my nigga. Showtime SP. We gonna recap it too, but I got the bars for you live. Stop fucking with me. Yo, we not liking this video. We're gonna end this shit real quick. So there's almost 1,000 niggas in here. It's 100 likes. We won't be, I won't make it through this recap. We're not gonna do that. Then he says, you called ARP asking me, all because Cassidy whooped your ass up the street? How you retire after a week? That shit was fire, what he was spitting. He said, you called ARP asking for me, all because Cassidy whooped your ass up the street. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was fire. He said, quit being calm. All right, well, you quit being here. Bye. So he says, so Hitman comes out his first round. Hitman says, my brother slept in the bed. We made pallets on the floor for you. He said, Mercedes told me $195,000 to take the Benz off the showroom floor. Then he said, then I went and got the Benz off the showroom floor. Now I'm battling a nigga I used to have to wake up off a showroom floor. Like that shit was fire. Then you don't have to watch it either, fam. Like you don't. It's like it's all good. Bye. He said, I used to have to battle. He said, I used to have to wake this nigga off a showroom floor. That was fire. He said, set tripping, remote fashion, antenna be on top of TV, it'll be no static. Like he was talking about Big T. He said, I put antenna be on top of TV, it'll be no static. He said, this is not a quiz or a test, but I can end up in the crowd with it. You know, the Ron or test. You know what I'm saying? I can end up in the crowd with it. Yeah. After that, we're not even doing the chat right now. Like I feel you, Rojo Rover. We're gonna just keep moving. We're not even doing the comments no more. This is not a quiz or a test, but I can end up in the crowd with it. He had a Ron Artest line. He did a Ron Artest flip. He said, you want to humble a nigga who's extra, put the guy with the lead role in front of him. Oh, you want to humble a nigga who's extra, then put the nigga with the lead role in front of him. That was fucking fire. I put the scope on Calicoe. Now Calicoe's in the scope. Is that even possible? I put the scope on Calicoe. Now Calicoe's in the scope. Is that even possible? That shit was fire. He said, fucking fighting for bullets. He said, fuck fighting, bullets first, but he named himself the Wizard. He should know that already. You know, bullets, the Wizard. You should know that already. I made millions off of battle rap. Can't none of you niggas say that. I feel like Hitman Holla got the first round pretty clearly. I feel like Hitman Holla got the first round. He said, niggas hate Hitman for no reason. I don't get it. Trend riders. I never even heard of trend riders, but yeah, cool. Trend riders. So Calicoe comes out his second round. You punching niggas in the face and you got your son in the field with him. That was fire. I kind of like the way Calicoe came with that angle about Hitman beating up the drunk dude and he had his son with him. You know what I'm saying? He said you had your son with you. Like that was kind of like crunchy saying like you beat up a nigga who had his while you had your son with you. You know what I'm saying? And he said, what if the nigga would have had a gun with him? He said, if I come with a team full of shooters, I'm not playing. You know, a team full of shooters and not be playing. He said, if niggas jumped me and pulled up to the event, they wouldn't be able to walk out this bitch. He said, you know, the Crips that jumped you, they in here. But he was kind of like fucking with him. He said, all that fake pot room got him for his per diem. The gang niggas be happy when they see him. He getting robbed with his security. His gang niggas is playing down with him. He was talking about like how his gang got him set up. And he was talking about Hitman Holla was in like the hood, like by Nickerson Gardens in a hamburger spot and got robbed. He talked about that shit, you know what I'm saying? And that was Hitman's, I mean, Calicoe's rounds was 3 minutes, 3:30s. Like he stuck to the time limit. Hitman's rounds was way longer. He said, no, they was really there. They was really there. Was they really there? I don't know. Was they really there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Was they really there? I don't know. I don't know. He said, so Hitman's second round, he comes with the, you rather waste your talent to the streets and take chances your pops took to raise you. And then this nigga Cal said, go ahead, Lil Lux, because he kind of took like the Lux angle. Yo, Pops wasn't no gangster. He was a real nigga. Whoop-de-whoop. He said, I could have took your, yo, this is what Hitman said that was fire. I'm not going to lie. I could have taught you this shit. I would have been Jordan. You would have been good with Pippen. But you rather team up with a nigga who do podcasts with a nigga that pistol whipped him. Whoop. Bro, that shit was kind of crazy the way he was coming at him with that bullshit right there. Nigga said, you rather team up with a... And yes, I did not like the fact that Calicoe was talking through Hitman's rounds. I did not like that shit. Like he talked through a lot of his rounds too. TCLMG Jazz, what up though? That was fire. You rather team up with a nigga and do podcasts with a nigga who pistol whipped them? Nigga, that shit was crazy. Shout out to all 1,300 of y'all in here. Definitely appreciate y'all. He said, wait, Vada, run that line back. If you appreciate everything that's going on here, like the video, you know what I'm saying? That's a way to support and keep it in the algorithm. Like no extra shit. It's just showing love. Detroit is in the building. Salute to Detroit. I'll run that line back for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all showing love. I'm gonna run the line back. I could have taught you this shit. I would have been Jordan. You would have been good with Pippen. But you rather team up and do podcasts with a nigga who pistol whipped them. You rather team up with and do podcasts with a nigga who pistol whipped them. Like he was talking about Moot. He was definitely talking about Moot in that regard. Then he said, your whole family was front row screaming, pick up and kill it for the Wildin' Out tickets that I gave him. He started talking about, you know, he couldn't hate on Calicoe. He was like, I couldn't do you that bad because your whole family was in the front row screaming, pick up and kill it with the Wildin' Out tickets that I gave him. You know what I'm saying? Showtime SP, salute to everyone in the chat. Make sure y'all like and share the live. Yeah, I appreciate that. Let's keep this thing going. Cincinnati, salute to Cincinnati in the building. And I'll go back some too, you know what I'm saying? I still see new people coming in here. We almost at 1,500 in here. I appreciate y'all. So he says, I'm still on Hitman's second round. I should rock your shit like hand-me-downs. Yeah, he said I should rock your shit like hand-me-downs. He said that he started talking about the difference in careers. Then Hitman started getting on some real rap shit, reload and peel that. You know, I keep it on the steel clap. I peel that, I reload and peel back or some shit like that. That shit was fire. Was it a body bag? No, it was not a body bag. Nobody in this battle got body bag. There was a body bag tonight, though. Chicago in the building. Salute to Chicago. Salute to all of Chicago. Salute to every single hood. Salute to all of the rack. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of love for Chirac. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of real niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? From back in the 39th Street to fucking back when Ida B. Wells was around, the motherfucking Parkway Gardens, all that shit. Fuck with the shot. So Cal's third, he real talked him. He really real talked him. He said a line that kind of, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling that shit. It was cool, but niggas got mad reaction for it though. He said, "How you keep a hand sandwich in line? You toothpick them." I get it, but it was kind of like, Cal. I'm like, that shit was cool, but like how you keep a sandwich, a ham sandwich in line, you toothpick them, like that was cool. I don't know. All right, I give him credit. Hey, we gonna keep moving. He said, "First, I'm gonna baptize him, then I'm gonna take his sin away." Talking about sin. Vada, why do it seem like people love to hate Hitman? People hate Hitman, not me, but a lot of people hate Hitman for the shit that he's accomplished and for what he's done for himself outside. He brags about money, he talks about big balling, he posts pictures of the new Benz truck and all that shit. Niggas ain't gonna like when you're doing all of that. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? When you cocky and boisterous, you got over 1 million followers on the gram and all of that. And he said, Minnesota Luke, the legend, is in here. He said, no, everyone hates Surf. They hate Surf too. You know what I'm saying? They hate Showtime SP. They hate me. They hate everybody. But anyway, so let's keep it moving. So he said, Cal third round. He says, first I'm gonna holler, then I'm gonna take his sin away. Then he says, think Tay Rock girl, friend, the ratchet gotta. He said hams is a Detroit slang. Okay, so it might be good because if that's Detroit slang, then I got it. He said he went to LA and tried to merge with the gangsters. Bitch, you should have tried to get some burn from the Lakers. Now I definitely thought that was fire. He said he went to LA and tried to merge with the gangsters. You should have tried to get some burn from the Lakers. And then he said some shit about Big Gerald, and nobody, Big Gerald didn't really say anything. And then he said, nah, you should have shut your ass up the first time. That joint got mad reaction. Not gonna lie. That shit got mad reaction. Now, here's Hitman's third round. He comes out with the boxer state of mind. He starts talking about the boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like Floyd with the money. I'm like Wilder with the barking. I'm like Shane with the women. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Tyson with the sparring. I'm like Holyfield with the baldy. Like, he starts going through all of these different boxes. And then he says, why did you say Tyson and Holyfield? Because I knew y'all had an ear for this. He said, I get the drumming on Cal. We make a musical. He said, then he started talking about, I inspired you. I put you on the top of the flyer, you. He said, machete for the snake. I showed the other side of you. Then he had this one line was fire. This one line was fire. He said, leave Cal at the bottom of the box like nutrition facts. I felt that was kind of fire. He said, you're an idiot. I can't wait to see you in the no-fly zone. I'll actually be in Michigan the 1st of August through like the 7th. So if you really got something you need to get off your chest, I'm at Vada_fly on Twitter and Instagram. You can make that happen. I don't take threats lightly. But anyway, he said, I put you on the top of the flyer, Jew. Machete for the snake. I'll show him the other side of you. Then he had a leave Cal at the bottom of the box like nutrition facts. That was fire. Leave Cal at the bottom of the box like nutrition facts. I thought that was dope. He had a Fab Five scheme. Chris, my name would have rose on the web or not. Then he ended his with show. What he said? So what if he tried? Show what if he tried with you, nigga? I ain't Briz. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't Briz. He hit him with the nigga, I ain't Briz, and that was the way he ended his shit. He said niggas is tripping to say Cal 30. I don't think Cal got no 30. The nutrition facts line was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, they both ended their rounds kind of fire. But what I will say is overall, you not wrong if you feel like this shit is wild debatable, my nigga. He said you got a no-fly zone. Like, what? The only thing a nigga ever took from me was advice. I go wherever I want. Nigga said no-fly zone. What? Nigga, I'm a grown-ass man with kids. I wish somebody would tell me where I can't go. Anyway, so overall, if you got Cal winning the first, no, I don't have Cal winning the first. I got Hitman winning the first. Like if you asking me who I'm picking to win the battle, I'm giving the battle to Hitman 2-1. I got Hitman winning the first. I feel like Hitman out-rapped him in the third. That's just me. I mean, it's how I feel. A lot of y'all got Cal 2-1. Yeah, show. SPD, you hear that shit? Like, what? Bro. He said niggas is being biased. BMF biased. Why is BMS biased? He said the Daylight win. I had Daylight 2-1, but King Los was very, very, very good. I'm not gonna lie. There are gonna be people who have King Los stall him out, bro. Stall him out. There are gonna be people who had King Los winning this fucking battle, man. So King Los was rapping today. Hold on. Y'all want me to get into them notes, man? Hold on, man. I'm gonna do this shit for y'all. I'm gonna get into them notes, man. Yo, this nigga King Los in his second round, this nigga has some shit, dog. He says something like, I ain't gotta pull a Drake to get light-skinned. Cooking, saute, and rocking with them. He had a line about friendship got divided and you got division. That was fire. Then he was talking about being blocked on Twitter. He said, yo, until you blocked on Twitter, you can't tell me how you got dimensions. Like, how you got yo, that shit was Los was fucking fire this second round, son. What? That nigga said, until you unblock me on Twitter, you can't tell me how you got dimensions, son. That shit was fire. King Los was wilding. Nah, I'm not tired. I'm good. Yo, then the nigga King Los said some shit. He said God tier, but your material rise very solid. He said it matters to y'all. It don't mean he exists. He gonna spit some holographic shit. Then I'm gonna walk right through it. What? Oh my goodness, son. He said, Vada, I don't know why I listen to you. I don't know why you do either. You should stop. Like life is too short to sit back and watch people that you don't like. If you don't like somebody, why are you watching them? I would never. I don't watch Fox News. If I don't like, why would I watch somebody I don't like? Y'all niggas got too much time on your hand. Yo, Daylight first round was crazy. Not gonna lie. Daylight's first round was fire. He said some shit like, what do you say? I got the notes right here, my nigga. He said, shift the outsiders of the timekeepers, projection more from a darker source than Darwin evolved, divine ether, stared into light, turned into God babies out of nowhere. He had an immaculate conception line. Lil Nas X, they'd rather take my pole to hell. 666 came back, now the market of yo. So I'm come on, son. If I try to read all this Daylight material, my nigga, y'all, come on, son. That nigga Daylight material was fucking crazy. And I will say this overall, the event was cool, wasn't crazy. The first couple of battles just was not good. Like just Jeremy Horn, I have no idea who watches a live stream just to be like, I don't know why I watched this. What? Like, why would you watch that? Big K ain't even all that fire. Minnesota Luke, you said it. I agree. Like, X Factor was just really bad. X Factor was really bad. Like, he was the best thing about you want to know what surprised me the most about X Factor is that he didn't get booed off the stage. Like, he didn't get booed like all the way off the stage, like tomato thrown at him off the stage. Like, that was the one thing that surprised me. Like, he got beat pretty bad, but he definitely was not good at all. I mean, he was very, very bad. Very bad. Like, bad. He needs to be a man of his word, and he probably should retire. Like, if we go into it like that. How bad? Oh, you want me to do that? Oh my goodness. Oh man. You want me to do she said they say you had Holla. That's weird. I had Holla 2-1. No. Chubby Jag? got destroyed, son. Oh my God. Yo, that man got pulverized. Like, Ill Will caught a whole body. And saying, keep it a buck. Nigga, yo, he got beat like like Charlie Clips beat Rex, like Daylight beat Rich Dollars, like John the Don versus Jack, like Chilla Jones versus Prep, like bad, like he got trashed, son, like he got destroyed. That shit was a body, like a back to the drawing board body. Remember he was saying that shit yesterday. Remember that shit they were saying that he was like, yo, I gotta go. Oh, where's the L? Where is the L? Oh, I gotta get that motherfucker, man. Hold on, yo. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. That nigga got smoked, son. Hold up. I got the special one for him today. I got the special one. Y'all niggas want to see the special jump? Turn in. That nigga got smoked. That nigga got smoked. Big smoke. Destroyed, my nigga. That nigga got smoked. He got parked, my nigga. That shit was different, yo. That shit was different. He said, yo. He said, Coke so white. ARP asks what y'all got over there. Nail in the coffin. Will 3-0. Yo, that shit was crazy, son. Hit the bull. Where's the bull? I don't even have it on me right now, but bull. That nigga got smoked, son. Yo. That nigga got to go back to the drawing board. He got to reevaluate some shit, son, because that was bad. But I will say this. I ain't gonna lie. The Cal versus Hitman, you're not wrong. There's gonna be a lot of people that feel like Cal won. There's gonna be a lot of people that feel like Hitman won. Watching that shit live, like it just happens right there. By the time you watch it a couple times, you know, you might have one person, you might change your opinion and shit like that. He said Mac Myron will get a lot of people out of here. Mac Myron will get a lot of people out of here. Nigga, did Cal win? I did not have him winning. That's just me. I had Hitman 2-1. That's just my personal opinion. That's how I saw it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Cal talked mad shit. Cal was talking that shit, but you know, but Hitman's rounds was longer. I liked Hitman's third round. I like Hitman's first round over Cal's. Like, that's just what I saw. He said it's time for Ill Will versus Hitman. Talk ARP. It is. It's time for Ill Will needs to start getting those big name battles. He definitely needs to start getting them big name battles. Shorty boy Jiggy official said I had Cal clear. You're not wrong. Like, that's the funny thing. You're not wrong. If you feel like Cal won, you're not wrong. This battle rap shit is mad opinionated. If you feel like a nigga won, they won. Like, I'm not tripping off that. I'm not here to convince you no different. Promise I'm not here to convince you no different. Where's Showtime? Showtime's actually at work. I keep telling y'all, I'll be back to the crib in like 2 weeks, and we're gonna be back together doing all these shits together. Where you can take the fucking, y'all can take it. He can take some of the words, and I don't have to speak so much. Y'all act like a nigga can't have an opinion. Yo, it's so many different varying opinions. You can have your opinion about who you feel. It's debatable though. Nobody got smoked. Nobody got smoked. Stop hating on Hitman for no reason, y'all. Yeah, I mean, where's the Hitman and Cal? Was it good? It was good. It was definitely good, but it's a preference battle, though. It's a good preference battle. Jag did not get around. No, he did not get around. That man did not get around. What happened with Rosenberg and A-Ward? That battle was so bad. It was just not a good battle. Like, I don't know what it was. Yo, I've seen better versions of A-Ward and I've seen better versions of Rosenberg Raw. Like, I tweeted earlier that I think A-Ward needs to start slowing down because the gap between himself and a lot of the new other joints is starting to close because he's battling so much. And he had some flashes here and there, but it was probably one of the like just okay awards. Like he didn't do nothing that was super crazy tonight. And Raw said he won Gentleman's 30. I don't know about that. I don't know. Who had performance of the night? Yo, would I be wrong to say I felt like Ill Will already battled Geechee? Would I be wrong to say if I felt like Ill Will had performance of the night, but the biggest shock to me was King Los? Like I really, really, really liked what I got from King Los damn near more than I got from everybody else tonight. Really, I really liked what I got from King Los. I'm sorry. Like I really, really, really appreciated. Yo, King Los backed up everything that he talked about. Everything that he talked about, he backed up. I don't have him winning the battle. I don't. But I do think that Los surprised so many niggas tonight. There ain't nobody that's going to say Los was like, that's going to be able to take anything from Los tonight. Like nobody, son. Like you can't take nothing from King Los. The nigga went crazy. He went crazy. King Los was wilding, son. He backed up everything that he ever spoke about. All of that shit that he was talking about, he backed up. You can't even hate on him. I see mad fire emojis for King Los. You know what I'm saying? Like mad fire emojis. Real shit, none might get A-Ward. If A-Ward battles none like he battled Rosenberg Raw tonight, and none battles A-Ward like he battled JC, or he battled what's this guy from Detroit? Quest McCody, he'll beat him. I want to see X Factor versus O Solo. Oh my God. He said real niggas know why Los even got the battle. Los is so fucking fire, yo. He's so fire. Like King Los, he really was good tonight. Let me see if I got another little sprinkle from King Los. What the motherfucker said, dog. What he said. I'm actually about to get out of here, but I just want to like just show Los some more. Like Los was really wilding. Yo, the nigga King Los, third round when he came out. He's had a Marvel scheme. He said, you know, he said, we lucky that there was Black Panthers. He said, but they'll get you Captain America. I know that Captain America line has been said before, but he used it as a play off of Daylight saying the Captain America line. It'll get you Captain America, have you laying down looking at the Doctor Strange. That boy rapping. That's battle rap right there. None BJ. Okay. Yo, that's battle rap right there. To play off of that, have you Captain America looking at the Doctor Strange? That shit was crazy. Did Daylight choke in the second round? I was talking to Daylight not too long ago. What did this motherfucker say? He said, I asked him, I swear, and I don't ever even like show my text or anything. I'm not gonna show my text. It's right there. I'll read it to you. I said, why was your second so short? He said it was longer, but I cut it short because my voice started going in and out. I harvested it all for the third round. He was about to cry after my first, so I gave him the second. I felt sorry for him, no cap. I don't know if he's trolling or if he's serious, you know what I'm saying? But me and Daylight do have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have those conversations. And he's showing me fucking shit from, like, the fucking obliques and all this other shit. I don't know what this shit means. I don't fucking know what this shit means. What the fuck? I don't fucking know about that. I don't know the fucking how many obliques in the mountains and the fucking this shit that this nigga be sending me, son. I don't fucking know what this shit means. Tell me you click and blam, your gun is so big it needs 2 Instagrams. You tell me shit like that. I don't fucking know this shit, this nigga. Who you got winning? Who I got winning? I said it. I got Daylight winning the battle first and third. That Doctor Strange bar was used by Jada Nightwing. Oh God, I don't remember when he used it. If he used it, I'm sorry. I don't remember. I don't want another situation where Don Marino is like, oh, I said K through 12 first. It's a narrative. You hating on me. I don't want none of that dumb shit. I don't remember when the nigga said this shit. I'm just telling you what fucking King Los said. I don't remember when, if the nigga used it before, I don't remember. I'm just saying. I don't remember. I don't fucking remember all these goddamn battles. Just checking in. Salute. Who would you ever host a battle? If the money's right, the nigga pay me. Narratives. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no fucking narrative. The nigga hating on me. Oh my God, I said this shit first. Like, please. I don't want to fight none of these niggas. The chat just can't just help. Ern and Ash. Hulk is coming for you. I said it first. No, I'm coming for you, brother. Like, come on, my nigga. My gun's so big it'll pop out with a grandson. Who you got? Cal versus how? I got who I got? I got Hitman 2-1, first and third. Paul Extra Williams said, yo, like the video. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like 1,700 people in here, and this video's got 600 likes. But I mean, they'll like it later. It's cool. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. Salute to every single one of y'all that watch this content. If you battle Queen Flip, I wouldn't lose to nobody. McGregor or Pure. I don't know. They split 1-1. Maybe McGregor. It depends. Ern and Ash, that's pulverized. What about X Factor? What about him? X Factor did not win. I'm sorry. Don't forget your vitamins, man. Yeah, don't forget your vitamins. If you respect the handle, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Salute to every single one of y'all that watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all niggas, there would be no me. How was A-Ward battle? A-Ward battle was very Ern and Ash. It was very average. Show Out jumped in. Yo, Baby Fresh, why so many people watching and little likes? Because they don't like you. They just like what you have to say. These niggas don't give a fuck about you. They've proven it already. So, I mean, that's why I'm getting out of here. I was going to stay longer, but what your exact sentiment is what it is. They'll watch you, but they're not going to support you. Sons of Bucks. Suns up 2-0. I have them splitting back in Milwaukee. So it'll be 3-1, and I have the Suns in 5. Overall, how would you rate the card? King Los, Ill Will saved the night. King Los and Ill Will saved the night. Overall, I got the battle. The card being, I feel generous today. I give it a 7. Solid 7. Because the first couple battles was not good. Like 7-8. You know what I'm saying? 7-8. You want me to? I'll run through it one more time. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all niggas in the comments saying run through it one more time. Run through it one more time. I put that shit on my gram today and shit. You know what I'm saying? I did put that shit on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, follow me on the gram. Whatever. Hitman Holla versus Calicoe. I had Hitman 2-1. King Los versus Daylight. I had Daylight 2-1. Ilwa versus Jag. 3-0 Ill Will. Jesus Christ. Ill Will body fucking bag. Rosenberg versus A-Ward. I got Rosenberg raw taking a round. I got A-Ward winning 2-1. Very, very, very lackadaisical battles. It was very like trying to get promo. If you want promo, hit me up on Instagram or on RiceGangClothing@gmail.com. We could work something out. Big K versus X Factor. K 2-1 or 3-0. It was bad. It was not a great battle either. Los had one of the performances. I make it rain blood. See a motherfucking flame blood. Give you some crane blood. Make it train like it ain't a game blood. You know what? I'm gonna say this about Jag, then we're getting out of here. A lot of Jag's competition battled down to him. They battled down. Like O-Red didn't even try. 40 Cal is not really like a new age battle rapper. Like he was great back in the days, but he's not really a new age battle rapper. Like his bars was like, you know, and salute to 40 and everything that he's got going on. You know what I'm saying? I know he is his daughter, the situation and shit like that. So I'm not trying to pick like or shade him, but his battle style, you know, the best would be Rocky. I'm a giant in New York. That's Jeremy Shockey. I'm clicking your man. I'm whipping the van. Like he don't rap like niggas rap nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm switching the lane. Got 5 nickels. Sickle sit in my ring. Like shit like that's not gonna work nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna work. So Jag was good in that. Math didn't close the door on him. So Jag started to build. It started to look like he was winning, like, yo, Jag is winning battles and shit. Started to look like that. But when you stand in front of a nigga that's not playing with you, Ill Will treated that nigga like a battle rapper. Ill Will treated that nigga like a motherfucking battle rapper. He treat that nigga like a battle rapper, like a nigga that's battling you is gonna treat you. He ain't treat that nigga like no fan. Ill Will ain't treat him like no fan. Ill Will treat that nigga like a battle rapper. He got that motherfucker up out of here. He treated that motherfucker like a battle rapper. Will basically redeemed himself for keeping 40 Cal around. And Will did the same shit with 40 Cal when he battled 40. He battled down to him. You can't battle down to niggas. You cannot battle down. Will didn't battle down today. Ronell Alexander, salute for the super chat. I already said the battles and shit, you know what I'm saying? But since you threw a donation, I will tell you who I felt like won one more time before I get out of here, just so you know. Hitman versus Calicoe. I got Hitman 2-1. Daylight versus King Los. I do got Daylight with the edge, but King Los was surprisingly surprising. Ill Will versus Jag. Ill Will 3-0. Rosenberg Raw versus A-Ward. A-Ward 2-1. Big K versus X Factor 2-1 or 3-0. Like X Factor was it's time for him to retire. He gonna have to he said some shit like, I'm black. So if you say the word "nigh," I'm gonna have you in the ER before you get that some shit that I heard that before though. You know what I'm saying? I think I heard that before. Whatever. But everything else was not Will was not about to make the same mistake that he made with 40 Cal. Not at all. He was not. He said Broderick Crawford said Jag is already booked for Max Out 3. And that's cool. Listen, a lot of niggas get booked for the next battle. Some niggas be booked for the next battle before the battle even happens. I get it. But being booked for your next battle do not mean you didn't get smoked today. That's all I'm saying. You can be booked for your next battle, but what are you going to do different? I hope he takes this and realizes that you gotta be able to do this shit versus monsters. I wouldn't have battled Ill Will though. I would not. If I was Jag, I would not have battled Ill Will. He needed to take people more like he could take like a Rosenberg Raw. He could take a Shotgun Suge. He could take, you know what I'm saying, like folks like that. But not no damn. Don't take a goddamn. Do not take Ill Will. Like Ill Will is not one of them ones that you. Yo, this nigga Ill Will said, "Oh, you known for the Pyrus? Well, I'm known for the pyrotechnics." What? Yo, Ill Will was wildin', son. That nigga said you with the Pyrus? I'm with the pyrotechnics, son. What? Yo. But Ill Will still your folks, man. If you still with Ill Will, nigga, you will get smoked, man. I'm still your folks, man. Let me see if I got any Ill Will in here before I really want to get out of here. Ill Will just went fucking crazy, my nigga.
That drop, dog, I'm empty. My heart was on it. I gave y'all some of my brightest times and my darkest moments. I'm listening to niggas give sympathy speeches for Champion of the Year, and I see through that. I'm trying to figure out a sympathy speech for this nigga to bring my people back.
Hold on, I gotta get to that bar. He got here fire, but I'm gonna get to the bar.
The lights make me ill.
Oh yeah,
like
hold on, the bar right here. This bar right here.
Pontiac got my back. Very happy. They just know me as Will. The lights make me ill, like epilepsy. But let me.
They said they know me as Will. The lights make me ill, like epilepsy. I'll take it back for you.
Very happy. They just know me as Will. The lights make me ill, like epilepsy. But let me.
The lights make me ill like epilepsy? What? Are you fucking kidding me, son? I'm gonna play that shit one more time. And I swear to God, I'm leaving, son. He said that was cool, but I heard that.
You ain't ever tell me. I'm ever ready. Pontiac got my back. Very happy. They just know me as Will. The lights make me ill, like epilepsy. But let me.
I don't even want to talk no more, yo, for real. I just hope that y'all have a great day. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. We can end right there. Like I just want y'all to have a great day. I want y'all to stay blessed in everything that y'all got going on. And it got worse, yo. Like it definitely got worse. Like I never saw you pick a chair up. I never saw me pick a chair up either. This nigga said the lights make me ill like epilepsy. Do y'all know that flashing lights cause seizures for folks with we out. That's it. That's it. That's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's just end right there. Thank you. God bless. Alhamdulillah. All that shit. I think we end right there. Let's just end, let's just stay blessed, stay safe. If you respect the handle, subscribe to the channel. We out of here. Gone.